straight from Queens, your man Pharoahe Monch in your area. We chilling right now with my peoples, the Advocate. You already know what it is.
When you did the classic Oh No record with Monstar and Nate Dogg, were you guys all in the same studio together?
We were in the studio with Nate. We actually flew out there to record the chorus with Nate. Me and Mos recorded our verses separately. I believe I actually flew back after the chorus and laid my verse. I had it written, but I laid it, late after the chorus was done. So, no. Me and Mos weren't in the studio at the same time, but I was in the studio with Nate Dogg.
Where were you when you heard that Nate Dogg passed away?
I was in New York, heard the news and thought, a lot of legends are starting to leave us now at very early age, and I was pretty sad. He inspired me a lot in terms of his integrity and his hard work in the studio, his work ethic, and I look forward to working with him again. So that was rough. It hit me kind of hard, actually.
Any special stories or memories from your interactions with him in person?
Nothing special, just studio stuff, man. After we did the Oh No record, him and Dr. Dre invited me out to work on music because Dre was a big fan of the Internal Affairs album, and I wound up working with Nate on his album. So we spent a lot of time in the studio. Like I said, just watching him work and record and write. It was thorough. So I kind of took that with me.
Now, I remember years ago there was a rumor that you were going to sign to Shady Records. Is there any truth in that?
Yeah.
I know there was a time where once I was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my Pharoahe Monch grind, so I crunch rhymes.
Right after Raucous closed and went under, I got a couple of offers from different people. Raucous was at that time still a subsidiary to a major. I believe it was Geffen or MCA at the time, and the offers were there on the table, but there were so many different links to different labels and sister companies channels that I had to go through, and that kind of got things all tangled up for me financially and legally, so it never transpired.
When you dropped the W.A.R. album, it had like a nostalgia kind of like 93 vibe to it. What made you want to like refresh people's memory to that type of sound, like that golden era sound?
The first thing with the sound for the W.A.R. album, we wanted to have a sound that sounded like I could get on a soapbox on a corner and rap and spit at the level of the consumer that we wanted to attract again. I think we had been all over the world and we had been on major labels, and I think that coming back with the W.A.R. album, we specifically wanted a music bed that allowed me to just illustrate, lyricism, and where we were going with the topic was we were really ready for war, like fighting against the system in terms of distribution and all that. It was my first time being an independent artist, so we wanted that grit.
It's funny, I talked to, when we had Killer Priest, he just went independent, and I asked him and a lot of other people, and they said that they seem to like it better. Do you
The independent?
Like better, or having more of that like machine backing?
I mean, the freedom is there. If I had to choose, I would definitely choose being independent right now, especially in this climate. In this climate, like if you're not a top tier major artist that they're pushing through the system with a lot of force, it's almost like, what's the fucking point, you know? So, you know, you face your struggles as an independent artist in terms of marketing and promotion and things like that. But because I've amassed a fan base over the years with Organize and the solo albums, it's working out so far.